leg's kind of squeaky today, isn't it? Hey everybody, One Leg Fangirl here. No, Katie here. And I'm taking a turn for a serious video here. I want to talk about what it's like being an amputee and the kind of attitude I have toward it compared to what I've been seeing on other people in my support group. I've been working on what I've been wanting to say for a couple of weeks now, but it's hard to put into words how you feel sometimes. And reading some of the boards, there's just some days I have to take a break from reading posts on those amputee boards of people struggling and stuff, and I know what it's like to struggle, and I want to help them, but I feel like I should be able to do it more physically than just saying everything's going to be okay. I want to show that everything's going to be okay. Recently I read a post on a board about someone being ashamed of their leg and that they wear pants to hide their leg because they don't like people staring at them in public. And I sat there and I'm like, well, I wear shorts and I don't mind the stares, but I'm a completely different person and I see it differently from everyone else. Yeah. So, as everybody knows, that I lost my leg to cancer, synovial sarcoma. And when I look at this, I don't see an imperfection at all. I see this as a sign that I survived something that could have possibly took my life. And because of that, I had to make huge changes in my life, right down to the people I used to be around all the time. And it wasn't easy making a lot of those decisions. And when the decision came for me to have my leg amputated, I had already made the decision, if I'm going to live, I'm going to have to lose my leg, or else I risk it spreading to my lungs and killing me. And they told me right off the bat that I was going to possibly lose my leg. So in those months preparing and during radiation treatment and hearing that the tumor wasn't shrinking, it was getting bigger, and I made the decision toward the end of November that after the radiation treatment was done in December, if it was still a huge size, I'd go ahead and have the leg amputated. And on my birthday in January, I had my leg amputated. And when I woke up, I know I talked about that I didn't feel any pain or anything, but the first thought I had was, it's over now. I only got to go through 2 more chemo treatments just to make sure we got it and we killed it. And then I can start my new life, learning how to use my new leg. And I'm not gonna lie, at first, when I first got this leg, I did not want to wear it because it dawned on me, it was frustrating to put on the leg at first. Now I can just put it on the first try, but when I first started putting it on, it was a pain in the butt, to put it nicely. And it would take me 20 tries, up to 45 minutes just to get my leg on. And I'd get so frustrated and so angry with it, I would literally throw it across the room. And the frustration would build up, and yeah, I wore pants for a while because I didn't want nobody to know that I was an amputee, because everybody, the way they talked to me and stuff, it made me feel like I was weak. And to me, the leg first represented weakness. But then it hit me one night that I should not see it that way. I should see my leg as a sign of strength. That it was a tough decision to make, to have my leg amputated. But it was a decision that saved my life. And this is now a symbol of strength. And it's a symbol of life for me. And it goes to show that I am a survivor. And I got a second chance at life that most people don't get. And I need to cherish the second chance I got. So this is a positive image for me now. And I can say the same can go for other amputees. Reading on the boards how a lot of people lost their limbs, freak accidents, car wrecks, motorcycle accidents, diabetes. But they all have one thing in common. They survived. And that prosthetic should be a symbol of strength, not a symbol of weakness. And it's something you should take pride in, because this is going to be a part of you. This is a part of you now, and you hold it close. Hold it close to you as much as possible, and think positively about it. And who cares? Who gives a care that people stare at it? They're mostly staring because they're wondering what happened for, in my case, someone so young to lose their leg. And kids are more braver than adults coming up and asking me how I lost my leg. And depending on their age, I either tell them the truth or I tell them that I got in a fight with a dragon. I have fun with it. And of course, adults who sit there and apologize, I'm sorry that I have to ask. I don't want to embarrass you or anything. No. Seriously, anybody out there, if you come across me, come up and ask me. I'll be happy to answer any leg questions you have. I'm not embarrassed over who I am, because, and I'll admit, it took me a couple of months to accept my new life and to become, corny as it is, to become one with my leg. And you know what? I'm happy to get up every morning and live my life again. I'm happy to go on walks again. I'm happy to be driving again. Yes, driving is possible with a prosthetic. And I'm just happy about this. And I'm happy with the life I've turned around. And I'm doing so much better than what I did before. Because I have a different view on life now. And that different view on life is positive. Yes, there's going to be bad days. There's going to be days that I don't feel like wearing my leg, but that will pass quickly. So, to all the amputees out there, please don't see your prosthetic as a sign of weakness. See it as a sign of strength, that you survived something, whether it be an accident or a medical condition, whatever it is that made you lose that. You survived it. And look at it in a positive light. And it's all about attitude. If you look at it as a sign of weakness, you're going to feel bad about yourself. I'd rather look at it as in a positive light. And once I started looking at it in a positive light, I noticed I'm getting out more and I'm doing more things with my life than I couldn't before. Therapy is hard. It is. But that therapy gets you back on the right track too. And even when you're done with physical therapy, keep doing it. Because if you keep doing it, you're going to make yourself stronger. And you're going to be able to do amazing things with your life. And I think that's where I'm going to leave this video off, because anything else I say from this point, I'll either be repeating myself or just rambling. I just want you guys to know how much I love you And even to non-amputees out there, I love you guys too. We are one big family here, and I would like to see the amputee community reach out even more to each other and support each other, because what I've been seeing in those support groups is nothing but love, and I want to help spread that love any way I can. So I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to edit, and I'm going to post. I just want you guys to know just to stay positive, and when I say that, I mean it. Stay positive, because you can do great things in life when you stay positive. It's not gonna, you can't stay positive every single day, but take a break. I mean, you need to recharge and get your strength. So I love you guys, and you stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video.